around, you know what I mean? No fucking, there's no type of shit where they can come directly into your house nowadays without any questions. They can knock down your door, and it's not the police that's doing that, it's the government people, and they're just like straight up, they can do what they want on the suspicion that you may be a terrorist. You know what I'm saying? But in a sense, we signed our rights away. We said that because they scared us so tough with 2 fucking buildings coming down. You know what I mean? Straight up, on our own lane. And that's what happened. I'm telling you, they got the right to do some crazy shit nowadays. And it's wild. So it's like, that's the way to do it. You gotta play their bullshit game and just go against them. Okay, well fuck you, here, I'll sign names. You got names, bitch, we got names too. You know what I mean? Straight up. Straight up.
What's up, buddies? First of all, the Canadian Juggalos want to know when y'all are coming across the border again.
Huh? Say it again.
The Canadian Juggalos want to know when y'all are coming across the border again.
I'm trying. ROC went over there. He had a passport. Now, I don't got one yet. And I think I'm going to get one even though the new passports do have these chips in them. From America, you got chips. And they follow you everywhere you go. You know what I mean? Just like, from the suburbs to the hood or the ghetto and all that shit. Like murder. But yeah, they follow you so they know where you're at all the time. And that's the only reason I haven't gotten one yet. But I'm going to.
Hey, when are you guys going to do another...
Hey, what up, Blaze?
When are you guys going to do another drive-by?
I mean, straight up. Me and Killer were talking about doing a drive-by set this year here. But I asked them what was up, and they said that they already had basically had everything sewn up with what was going on. So I told them, we'll then save it. We'll try to do it next year. Something. Whatever's whatever. I mean, I said, Killer, I've talked to him a few times. He's talked about doing a drive-by tour. But in a sense, we did that drive-by shit so many years ago that I'd really like to do some new material, then tour. You know what I mean? That's what I like to do. If we're gonna do it, we might as well go all out, do a new record, then go out and bring it on. You know what I mean? Something like that. That's what I think would be sweet.
Hey, what up, Blaze?
What's up, Scotty?
How you doing,
What's going on, man?
Gang Regs was a completely different sound than Grundy and Clockwork and everything. How did you approach it differently than One Less G and Grundy and all that?
It was just a completely different process. Yeah. It's like I said, I mean, everybody that knows me here that I do collaborate a lot with Twisted. I do a lot of collaboration with them, and that comes from, me collaborating writing, me collaborating beats, music, everything. You know what I mean? So when I went here, it was a whole different scenario. Now it's me collaborating with Jay and with Mikey Clark, you know what I mean? And in some instances, I let Jay have his way. I was like, hey, dude, he had an idea, and he was like, oh, man, I want to write this for you. I was like, write it for me, and I will spit that shit.
Oh, yeah.
And we did it that way, and I was like, let's do this shit.
Well, Gang Regs is the shit, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Hell yeah. Huh. Man, I'm telling you, my collaboration is always the way it is. It's like, I collaborate with people to bring out what I bring out. It's like part of what I do with my other records is sometimes I feel like I'm too much of one person might bore you. So I try to put a little bit of other people on there. It's like, that's usually what I do, I'm try to put Twisted on there. I put Madrox in this song, or I put Monoxide in this one, or ROC will be on one. It's like, that's the type of shit, and it's part of that reason. It's like, because I don't want to bore everybody completely. I don't want you to be like, oh man, I'm turned off because I've been listening to this guy, 10 straight songs just rapping, good, what's up? I mean, it's trying to get a little variety. That's it. Thanks. That's the shit.
Yo, Blaze, I seen ROC yesterday, and I was talking to him, and I asked him about Zodiac Imprint, and he said it's on the way. Like he said, he already talked to you, and you guys are about to do it.
We were talking about maybe doing some shit, straight up, because there was a lot of stuff that was, man, when the Zodiac Imprint, when we were talking about it the first time, there was a lot of stuff that was already sitting there, kind of in the vault. You know what I mean? It just was missing, like, my rap here, my rap there. There was a lot of stuff that ROC had already already started pre-production on. He had the beats ready. He had a lot of the verses ready. You know, it's like he was sitting there with it, like, okay, let's do it, and then we just didn't get a chance because we were working on some other shit, and then boom, now it's, you know, I told you, I mean, at one point it may come out. Well, the toughest thing about it is trying to tour on it, though, you know what I mean? See, you know what I'm saying? Huh? It's not that he doesn't want to tour, it's just, you know, it's going to take a lot for him to tour. He's going to be able to go out and do spot shows. So, I mean, you know what I'm saying, if we were to do Zodiac, we'd probably do spot shows or maybe even do shit like do The Gathering, you know what I mean, something like that. Actually play the bomb tent or something, you know, something like that. Isn't that where we're at right now? No. Seminar tent. Alright. I ain't got the caddy with me, y'all. Straight up, everybody asking me this weekend, too. I'm like, man, if I had the Cadillac, that's why I wore the purple. Fuck it. Trying to represent a little bit.
I'd like, you said you was going to do San Antonio, Dallas. You mentioned all those places in Texas. You ever thought about Houston?
Houston, or what was the other city?
Galveston.
Galveston.
Alright. Houston is pretty kick-ass. The other place, I've never been there. I don't think I've ever been there. But I'm saying, I've been to a bunch of places in Texas with Twisted, like Corpus Christi's and different places that, you know, and some of them places were like, whoa, really? There's people down here? They live this far down?
We need
Pretty
to
hot,
come
you
back
know?
to Rockford.
I'm sweating. I'm gonna die. I'll get it in a minute.
Yo, Blaze, what do you think your favorite track was on Gang Rags? What was your favorite track on Gang Rags?
My favorite track on Gang Rags? Oh, man. Damn, it's tough. It's tough to say. Man, really, there's a lot. I really like Riding the Whip. That is one of my shits. I really like Monster. I like it, but I never performed it because it's too hard to do. Because it's too fucking, you know, gotta stay locked away. You know, just too much shit going on. And then the fucking, man, there's a lot of shit on there. I like Dubsack a lot. I love B&E because it's so different. It's like well, you know, I like fucking Dead Man Walking because it's just so much, it's bumping and it's just all over the place. It's like, man, I fall in love with a lot of stuff on there because I said it's easy to do. With Mike Clark doing beats, it's sort of easy to do. He does some he's talented, man. He schools it. He bumps, and you know, he got Jay in there, he's helping him out. He's moving the shit around.